Bayern Munich are looking for a new head coach after parting company with Carlo Ancelotti following the 30 defeat to Paris Saint-Germain in the Champions League. The 58-year-old Italian won the Bundesliga title in his first campaign in charge, but with Bayern third in the table this season, Ancelotti had come in for a lot of criticism in the wake of the defeat in Paris. Here, Press Association Sports looks at the contenders to replace Ancelotti at the Allianz Arena. It has been a great honor to form part of Bayern's history. I would like to thank the club, the players and its amazing fans. Maya Sanmia, pic.twitter.com/7 Mellors, Carlo Ancelotti at Ancelotti September 28, 2017 Julian Nagelsmann is the early favourite for the job. Nigel French picks the 1899 Hoffenheim coach is the early favourite of the bookmakers and has started the season well, guiding the Bundesliga minnows to 4 wins and 2 draws in their opening 6 fixtures to lie second in the table, 1 place above Bayern. The 30-year-old played for the second team of Bayern's Munich rivals 1860 and coached the youth team before moving to Hoffenheim, where he has worked his way through the ranks. Willy Sagnol, left, was a France international. The former France international defender made 184 appearances for Bayern, winning the Champions League and 5 Bundesliga titles. He is well thought of at the club and has been placed in interim charge, having returned as assistant to Ancelotti after coaching Bordeaux. He also won the Ligue 1 title as a player with Monaco. Thomas Tuchel left Dortmund last season. Nick Potspath, former Borussia Dortmund boss, succeeded Liverpool manager Jurgen Klopp at the Westfalenstadion. Tuchel has been linked with a number of high-profile recent vacancies and with a move to the Premier League, but the 44-year-old, who hails from Bavaria, could see managing Bayern as a natural progression as he coached Mainz before moving to Dortmund. His departure from Dortmund came as something of a surprise just 3 days after guiding them to the DFB Pokal with a 21 win over Eintracht Frankfurt. Joachim Low is in charge at Germany. Nick Potspath, Germany manager, is not considered among the favourites, but the Bayern job is probably one of the few that could tempt him to leave his job in international management and return to the club game. An attacking midfielder as a player in Germany's lower leagues, the 57-year-old's managerial CV was similarly unimpressive, including stints with Stuttgart, Fenerbahce and Austria Vienna before taking charge of the German national side in 2006. In the decade since, he has won the World Cup in Brazil in 2014 and the Confederations Cup earlier this year. Andre Villas-Boas had tough spells in charge of Chelsea and Tottenham. Stephen Pond-Paid, well-travelled Portuguese, is currently manager of Chinese Super League club Shanghai SIPG. Having started his managerial career with Academica, he was tempted away from Porto by Chelsea in 2011. He has also had spells in charge of Tottenham and Zenit St. Petersburg. At 39, he is relatively young in management terms, but has won league titles in Portugal and Russia and the Europa League with Porto in 2011. Jurgen Klinsmann was last in charge of the USA Brian Lawless Bar World Cup winner with Germany in 1990. The striker also won the UEFA Cup twice in a playing career, which included stints at Inter Milan, Tottenham and Bayern, the latter where he lifted the Bundesliga. The 53-year-old has managed the German national team and had an ill-fated stint at Bayern before being appointed United States boss. His managerial CV includes a solitary success in the CONCACAF Gold Cup in 2013 with the USA. He has not managed since leaving the latter in 2016.